Hello and welcome back to Speak Better English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Adam. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here.
Adam, you sound a little nervous.
I am a little nervous. This is my first time on the podcast. I usually just listen to these things.
Well, we're so happy you're here. And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us today. We have a simple but super useful topic for you. We're going to talk about our day.
Oh, good. I can do that. I have a day every day.
That's the spirit. We're going to talk about the things we do every day, our daily routines. It's a fantastic way to learn basic verbs and vocabulary that you can actually use.
And hopefully, I won't make too many mistakes.
Adam, that's the whole point. Nobody speaks perfect English. Even I make mistakes. And if you listen to this and understand more than you can speak, that's perfectly normal. This show is about becoming confident, not perfect.
I like that. Confident, not perfect. Okay, I can do that.
Before we jump in, if you enjoy learning English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this episode with your friends who are also learning, and give us a thumbs up or a nice review.
Yes, please. We love hearing from you. And if you're shy about leaving a comment, you can always just send us a message. We read everything.
Absolutely. Now, Adam, are you ready to talk about what we do during the day?
Ready. Let's do this.
Okay, let's start with the morning. Adam, what do you usually do in the morning?
Well, the first thing I do is wake up.
That's a great start.
I mean, I have to wake up before I can do anything else, right?
Exactly. So, what time do you usually wake up?
Around 7, I think. Sometimes 7:30. I'm not really a morning person.
7 is a good time. I usually wake up around 6:30.
6:30? That's so early.
I know. I'm an early bird. So, after you wake up, what do you do?
Well, I open my eyes, and then I just lay there for a bit.
You just lay there?
Yeah, just a few minutes. I need to prepare myself, for the day.
That's actually very honest. Many people do that. So, then you get out of bed?
Yes, eventually. I get out of bed and go to the bathroom.
And what do you do in the bathroom?
The usual things. I brush my teeth.
Brush your teeth.
And wash my face.
Wash your face. These are very common actions.
Oh, and I look in the mirror.
You look in the mirror?
Just to see if I look okay. I don't want to scare anyone.
That's fair. Okay, after the bathroom, what's next?
Then I go to the kitchen.
The kitchen? What do you do in the kitchen?
I make breakfast.
Make breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I'm not very good at cooking breakfast. I usually have coffee and toast. Sometimes I eat fruit, like a banana or an apple.
Coffee and toast. Simple and delicious. I usually have tea and some cereal.
Tea and cereal. That's very British.
Yes, I suppose it is. So, after breakfast, what do you do?
I get dressed.
Get dressed. That means you put on your clothes.
Right. Put on my clothes. But to be honest, sometimes I just wear what I wore yesterday.
Adam?
What? I'm being honest. If the clothes are clean, why not?
Okay, you're a very honest learner. I like that. So, you get dressed. Then what?
Then I put on my shoes.
Put on your shoes.
And maybe a jacket if it's cold. Then I leave the house.
Leave the house. Where do you go?
I go to work. I have an office job.
Go to work. I also go to work, but sometimes I work from home.
Ah, working from home. That's nice. You can stay in your pajamas longer.
I do that sometimes, actually. But let's talk about your morning routine. Can you tell me everything you do, from start to finish?
Sure. So, I wake up around 7. I lay in bed for a few minutes. Then I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I go to the kitchen and make coffee and toast. I have breakfast. Then I get dressed, put on my shoes, maybe a jacket, and leave the house. I go to work.
That's a great morning routine. Let's review the verbs we used.
Oh, yes, please. There were a lot.
Wake up. Get out of bed. Go to the bathroom. Brush my teeth. Wash my face. Go to the kitchen. Make breakfast. Have breakfast. Get dressed. Put on shoes. Put on a jacket. Leave the house. Go to work.
That's a lot for just one morning.
Yes, but these are all very useful verbs for everyday life. Now, Adam, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Is there anything you don't like about your morning routine?
Yeah, waking up.
What? You don't like waking up?
No, I love sleeping. Waking up is the worst part of my day.
Okay, that's very honest. How about after you wake up? Is there anything you enjoy?
Well, breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite. I love coffee and toast.
Okay, so the coffee and toast make everything better?
Exactly. Coffee makes everything better. I think that's a life lesson.
I think that's good advice. Coffee makes everything better. Okay, so after you leave the house and go to work, what do you do at work?
At work, I sit at my desk.
Sit at your desk.
And I work on my computer.
Work on your computer.
I answer emails. I write reports. It's not very exciting.
Answer emails. Write reports. These are things many people do at work.
And sometimes I have meetings.
Have meetings. Meetings are when people get together to talk about work, right?
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I don't really like meetings.
You don't?
Don't tell my boss, but meetings are so boring. People talk and nothing gets done.
Adam, you're hilarious. And honestly, I think many people agree with you.
Really? I thought it was just me.
No, meetings are a common complaint. So, what do you do at work when you're not in meetings?
I work on my computer. I write things. I read things. It's okay, I guess. Sometimes I really enjoy it, and sometimes I just want to go home.
That sounds very honest. And what about lunchtime?
Ah, lunchtime. That's the best part of the day.
Why?
Because food. I really enjoy eating.
You enjoy eating. What do you usually have for lunch?
I often have a sandwich or something from a shop. Sometimes I go out to eat with my colleagues.
Go out to eat. That's nice.
Yeah, it's good. We talk about things that aren't work, which is nice.
What do you talk about?
I don't know. Movies, sports, gossip,
Gossip? Really?
just a little bit. But don't tell anyone I said that.
Your secrets are safe with me. So, after lunch, what happens?
I go back to work.
Go back to work.
And I work until the end of the day.
And when is the end of the day?
Around 5 or 5:30. Then I leave work and go home.
Go home. That's a great feeling, isn't it?
The best feeling. I love walking out of the office and going home.
So, let's review the verbs we used for this part.
Okay.
Sit at my desk, work on my computer, answer emails, write reports, have meetings, go out to eat, go back to work, go home.
It sounds like a lot, but it's just a normal day.
Exactly. And now, let's talk about the evening. So, you go home. What do you do when you get home?
First, I sit down.
You sit down?
Yeah, I just sit on the sofa and do nothing for a bit.
You do nothing?
Well, I maybe watch TV or scroll through my phone. I just need to relax. Work is tiring.
Relax on the sofa, watch TV. That sounds nice.
It is. I just want to switch off my brain.
That's a good phrase. Switch off my brain. It means you stop thinking about work or problems.
Exactly. My brain needs a rest after all those meetings.
Fair enough. So after you relax, what do?
I cook dinner.
Cook dinner. What do you like to cook?
I'm not a great cook. I make simple things. Pasta. Or maybe I just order food.
Order food? From a restaurant?
Yeah, like takeaway. It's easier sometimes.
Takeaway. That's good vocabulary. So you cook dinner or order takeaway. What do you do after dinner?
I wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. Do you enjoy that?
No, I hate it. But I have to do it.
I don't think anyone enjoys washing dishes.
My brother has a dishwasher. He's so lucky.
A dishwasher. Yes, that helps. So, after you wash the dishes, what do you do in the evening?
Sometimes I read a book.
Read a book. That's a great evening activity.
Or I talk to my family or friends on the phone.
Talk to your family, talk to your friends. These are all good for practicing English, by the way.
Really? I never thought about it like that.
Of course. When you talk to people, you practice speaking, even if it's just simple conversations.
That's true. I should practice more.
What about exercise? Do you do any exercise in the evening?
I know I should exercise more, but I'm so tired. Sometimes I go for a walk.
Go for a walk. That's good. A short walk is better than nothing.
Yeah, I try. Or I listen to music.
Listen to music. What kind of music do you like?
All kinds. But in the evening, I listen to something calm. Just to relax.
That sounds lovely. And then, before you go to bed, what do?
I brush my teeth again.
Brush your teeth again. Good habit.
Yeah, I don't want my dentist to be angry with me.
That's a good motivation. And then,
I go to bed.
go to bed. What time do you usually go to bed?
Around 11, I think. Sometimes later, if I'm watching something good.
I go to bed around 10:30. You stay up later than me.
Yeah, I need my quiet time at night. It's the only time when nobody bothers me.
That's understandable. So let's review the evening verbs.
Okay, this is a lot.
Relax on the sofa. Watch TV. Cook dinner. Order takeaway. Wash the dishes. Read a book. Talk to family. Talk to friends. Go for a walk. Listen to music. Brush my teeth. Go to bed.
That's a whole day. I never thought about how many things I do.
And you can use all these verbs to talk about your own day.
That's actually really helpful.
So, Adam, let's look at our whole day again.
From morning to night?
Yes. Let's summarize everything we talked about.
Okay. So in the morning, I wake up and get out of bed. I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and wash my face. I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I have breakfast, then I get dressed, put on my shoes and a jacket, and leave the house. I go to work.
Perfect.
At work, I sit at my desk and work on my computer. I answer emails and write reports. Sometimes I have meetings. At lunchtime, I go out to eat or I have a sandwich. Then, I go back to work. After work, I go home.
Great.
In the evening, I relax on the sofa and watch TV. I cook dinner or order takeaway. After dinner, I wash the dishes. Sometimes I read a book or talk to my family. Sometimes I go for a walk or listen to music. Then I brush my teeth and go to bed.
Adam, that was excellent.
Really? I made some mistakes, I think.
Maybe a small mistake here and there, but you spoke clearly and you told your story naturally. That's what matters.
That's good to hear. I always worry about making mistakes.
Adam, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. The important thing is to keep talking. Keep practicing.
So I shouldn't be afraid to speak?
Exactly. Don't be afraid. Just speak. People will understand you, and if they don't, they'll ask you to repeat. It's not the end of the world.
That's actually encouraging. I always feel like I need to be perfect.
Perfect is boring. And it's also impossible. Native speakers make mistakes too.
Really?
Really. We say the wrong words, we forget things, we correct ourselves all the time.
I didn't know that. I always thought native speakers were perfect.
Absolutely not. We're just more comfortable with making mistakes.
That's a good point. I need to be more comfortable with mistakes.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the more comfortable you become.
So, I should just talk?
Yes. Talk to yourself, talk to your friends, talk to your pets, talk to your plants.
Talk to my plants?
Why not? They won't judge you.
That's true. My plants are very supportive.
I believe it. So, Adam, let's practice one more time with some questions.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you some simple questions about your day, and you answer naturally.
Okay, I'll try.
What time do you wake up?
Around 7.
What do you do first in the morning?
I get out of bed and go to the bathroom.
What do you have for breakfast?
Coffee and toast. Sometimes fruit.
How do you go to work?
I take the bus. Sometimes I walk.
What do you do at work?
I work on my computer. I answer emails and write reports.
When do you have lunch?
Around 12:30 or 1.
What do you do after work?
I go home and relax on the sofa.
What do you do in the evening?
I cook dinner, wash the dishes, and maybe read a book.
What time do you go to bed?
Around 11.
Perfect. Those were great answers.
That wasn't so bad. I could answer all the questions.
See? You know more than you think you do.
I guess so. I understand a lot. Speaking is harder.
That's very common. Many learners understand more than they can speak. That's normal.
So how do I get better at speaking?
Practice. But also, don't be so hard on yourself. You don't need to be perfect. Just try to communicate.
Communicate. Not be perfect.
Exactly. That's our mission here at Speak Better English. We don't just teach English, we help people become confident English speakers.
I like that. Confident. Not perfect.
Adam, I want to share some tips for our listeners.
Please do. I probably need these tips too.
First, try to think about your day in English, just in your head.
In my head?
Yes. When you wake up, say in your mind, I'm waking up. Now I'm getting out of bed. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, like a narrator in a movie.
Exactly. Narrate your life in English.
That's fun. I can do that.
Second, don't worry if you don't know all the words. Just describe what you see. If you don't know the word for something, describe it.
Describe it?
Yes. For example, if you forget the word for toaster, you can say, I put bread in the machine that makes it warm.
The machine that makes it warm.
Yes. The person you're talking to will understand.
That's actually brilliant. I always get stuck when I don't know a word.
Don't get stuck. Just describe it. Use your hands if you need to.
Use my hands?
Gestures help a lot. If you're talking about something small, show it with your hands.
I guess that works.
Third, and this is important, be patient with yourself.
Be patient. That's hard. I want to be good now.
I understand, but learning a language takes time. It's like growing a garden.
A garden?
Yes, you don't plant seeds and see flowers the next day. You water them, you give them time, and slowly they grow.
I like that analogy. I need to water my English.
Yes, water your English every day. A little bit of practice every day is better than studying for hours once a week.
So, 10 minutes a day is better than 2 hours on Sunday?
Yes, consistency is more important than intensity.
That's very good advice. I can do 10 minutes a day.
And the last thing, celebrate your progress.
Celebrate?
Yes, if you learned one new word, celebrate. If you spoke for 2 minutes without stopping, celebrate. Don't just look at what you can't do. Look at what you can do.
I'm usually the opposite. I always think about what I can't do.
Most learners are like that, but it's not helpful. It makes you feel bad. Instead, think, 1 month ago, I couldn't say this. Now I can.
That's a better way to think. I should write down my progress.
That's a great idea. Write down what you learn every week. When you feel frustrated, read it.
I'm going to do that. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome, Adam. And to our listeners, thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future lessons.
And please share this episode with anyone you know who is also learning English.
We love hearing from you. Leave a comment below telling us about your day in English.
Yeah, tell us what you do. Or ask questions. We'll try to help.
Until next time, keep practicing your English. And remember, be confident, not perfect.
And drink coffee. Coffee makes everything better.
That's Adam's advice, not mine. But sure, have some coffee.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Goodbye and have a wonderful day.